Let's get to this World Wish Day on Make-A-Wish. And how did it happen? How did it start, Dena?
Well, Make-A-Wish was started back in the 1980s. I want to say it was 83.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a little 7-year-old boy named Chris Gracious, and his wish was to be a police officer. So the community in his area in Phoenix came together and granted his wish. And it was a pretty big deal. The whole town came out. It was a big community effort. And then from there, it grew, and now there are 60 chapters nationwide. So
isn't that amazing? Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
And we have one right here in Mississippi.
How many wishes do you keep up with the exact number of wishes?
I don't. I am a volunteer. That is, that's corporate. But I want to say nationally, I think a wish is granted every 23 minutes.
Is that right? I have here the organization known as Make-A-Wish and has since granted more than, and I'm not sure if this is an update figure, 520,000 wishes worldwide, operating in every community in the U.S. and in nearly 50 countries worldwide. That is amazing to see how fast and how wide that has grown. But we have a real active group of people here, God bless you folks, who make these wishes come true with the help of people out in specifically this audience, because you have to have the donation from the good-hearted.
Yes, definitely. And you don't just have to give money. You can give your time, volunteering. There's tons of opportunities throughout fundraisers throughout the year. They just did a big golf tournament. So, and just are telling people, we have a Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah. So liking and sharing posts and just getting it out there that this program is there and what it does for these kids.
I think we need to mention that again, because let's just say you have a ranch and you have some horses and you could donate a day or two for the kids to ride horses or something.
Yeah. Something
like that is a great monetary value, and if you had that ability, man, that you could add that to the many things that you have.
Definitely. And we have lots of kids that, there's they have the options when we do the wish. They have a wish to go, a wish to be, a wish to have, a wish to meet. And here recently we've had a lot of kids that want to have a wish to give. So they want to give back to their community, which is amazing because, this is their one wish that we're going to grant, and their wish is to actually give it. To others in need.
That tears you at the soul.
It does. It really does. Yeah. These kids, these are some of the most amazing kids you'll ever meet, and their families. They're going through the hardest battle that you can imagine, and they're so brave and strong, and they inspire me more than anything I can do for them.
You're absolutely right. What's the age span on some of these?
So to be eligible for a wish, you have to be between the ages of 2.5 and younger than 18.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much throughout childhood.
Those people who have called, what they do is just call Make-A-Wish and said, look, my child is going through this. Is this a possibility? He or she wants this. Is that the way to get this thing started?
So the referral process is, we really want it to be someone who is a medical professional, or the parents who know about the child's medical condition. But if you know someone that is battling a critical illness and you're not in one of those categories, reach out to someone who is, and just they may not know that this program is available. So, but yeah, there's a wish process to get referred, and then they'll determine eligibility. So they'll look at age, they'll look at the diagnosis, because we do have some children that they're not ready for the wish right yet. Either they're not in a stable enough condition to travel or whatever their wish is. So we'll look at those things as well.
Well, and I would imagine some of we get this mindset that everybody wants to go to Disney World, but that's not true.
No, I do a lot of Disney wishes, but there's so many other things. I've had a dude ranch in Colorado. I just did a wish reveal the other day for Hawaii. I guess the one that stands out most in my mind is a service animal. We had a family that needed a service animal for their son who had seizure issues. And it was really amazing. That's probably just because the involvement and the training. And, I don't get to be a part of that, but when we did the reveal and we met the dog. I got to meet the dog and talk to the trainers, and the process that he went through and the things that he was trained specifically for this child. It's just amazing what their needs were.
Oh man, and, how long did that take? Because that is a long process.
Yes, it was. I want to say it was an 8-month process.
Wow.
And they would bring him down several times to meet the child. And,
you know what kind of dog it was?
It was a golden doodle.
A
Yoda.
golden doodle.
Yoda is his name.
How about that?
And I stay in touch with Mom, so I see her pictures as the child has progressed, and they're best buds. They go everywhere together. It's so fun to see the pictures when she posts them and the little things they do.
In that particular case, was it a fact that you had to have some donors donate money so that could purchase the dog, or was there another way that happened?
Yes, all of the money from Make-A-Wish comes from donations and fundraising.
And we could always use more.
Yes, definitely.
Of course. That's an understatement, of course.
Yeah, and I think
go ahead.
During the Wish campaign of April, it starts the whole month of April, and then it comes to an end today to commemorate the first Wish Day. And a lot of corporate foundations will, meet your wish, or they'll match it ×3. So April's a really great month to donate if you're going to donate. And you can go to the Make-A-Wish Mississippi website, www.ms.wish.org, and you can donate straight from there. And your wish right now, I think, will be matched. Your donation will be matched.
So if you got lucky and hit the lottery or something like that, it would be a good idea to maybe toss a little bit over there.
Definitely.
And all of that information is on the website, which is Make-A-Wish Mississippi.
www.ms.wish.org.
And any special events today?
None today. They had a golf tournament, I think, last Saturday.
Mm-hmm. How many kids are we talking about right now as we speak that's in the loop?
I can't say in Mississippi statewide, but I know I have 9 that I'm working with. Yes. Yeah.
Before we let you go and hear the music here, I'm sure you need more volunteers. You want to make that pitch?
We do. And, a lot of people are a little apprehensive because of, we are dealing with kids who are battling a critical illness. But I'm telling you that, like I said, you walk away from meeting these kids and these families with hope and strength and just a passion for life, and they will really touch your heart. And it's not sad. It's a happy. I feel like the fairy godmother. You get to come in and make a child's wish come true, and there's nothing better.
It is true that you're going to get more than you give.
Oh, definitely. There's nothing better than putting a smile on a kid's face.
Dena, great job.